I'm not even through Act 1 as the game, and I've wandered all the way back to Besaid to pick up a Blitzball player and Kilika. I thought a guy was available and he wasn't.
It turns out he wasn't.
I have to play 10 more games to make him available. So I got 10 games of fucking Blitzball to get through.
Yeah!
So I'm playing Blitzball for the foreseeable future. So I guess I'll put up to PS5.
Yeah, might as well. Everybody gets to suffer through this. Blitzball is not actually as bad as people make it out to be. It's a weirdly involved mini-game, but like, you know, so was the card game in FF9.
Oh, the card game in FF9 is completely ignorable, but it was fun to play for like the first time ever when we streamed it. Because you always ignore it, because it doesn't get you anything, so you don't play.
Blitzball's good for Waka's slots.
Yeah.
That's not what I wanted. Sorry for overlapping music. That's the one I wanted. Yeah, Slotka. Alright, that Squirt connects right there, so we're good on that. I will move the microphone, if I can remember the name of it.
Of course, we could always look at our last mission, the terrible like novels.
Fantastic.
10-2 novel is the funniest one, but we haven't played 10-2, so I can't show you
Right, so
that
it would
one
spoil
yet.
me horribly.
It would.
Alright, I'm gonna move the mic, so mute for a sec. Okay. Now I'm gonna go piss.
I have to rearrange my whole setup.
I know, it's terrible. We don't usually multi-game like this.
Oh, if you want to know about endgame consuming side quests, I could load up my my original file I got the platinum on.
10's definitely one of those games, play it until you stop having fun in terms of the end stuff. I really like Final Fantasy X.
I fucking hate the Chocobo racing.
Oh god, yes. The Chocobo race in this is wretched.
The Chocobo racing can go fuck itself. 0.0 seconds, that isn't below 0.0 seconds. That doesn't count.
We did have that happen.
You don't get the price. Yeah, literally 0.0 seconds, and it didn't give us the price. It used to be below 0 seconds.
Anyway, we're also thinking that we'll potentially play some of the Star Fox decompilation.
Yeah, or you were thinking Bubsy.
And I might even play Bubsy. We'll
You're
see.
ridiculous. Why would you?
We are so loosey-goosey about this marathon that we are just throwing ideas at the wall, and I'm having a fun time.
This is my new save file. This is my original save file from my PS3 actually. I transferred it.
Wow.
So we could go look at the time on it. I did everything! Everyone has their ultimate fucking weapons, as you can see. I don't know, 180, down on the bottom left, 183 hours and 52 minutes. Everyone has their shit, or shit I made, you know. Whee! She just says, yeah. I don't use these three, so they don't have incredible, If you want to meet pedants, do you need anyone other than these three in Yuna? And then they all are. So yeah, this is my platinum file with the original sphere grid and every single Yeah, every single one of these replaced by, replace all the bad points with good points.
With good points.
I feel like I did get everyone every stat, so I feel like, yeah, there's like... They've all got the stats, it is just like, I didn't give... It's hard enough to get ultimate gear for 4 people. You do have to, like, grind out drops for it. So it is like, it's just for those ones. Alright, well...
Do it for the people who can swim.
Let's go play some Blitzball. Let's reset the game. Okay, so I transferred that file because I bought the PS4 version of 10 and 10.2 because eventually we want to play 10.2 and it'll be easier to do it on the PS5 than it'll be booting up our poor, belabored PS3. Poor thing. But you can transfer the save file. So I transferred the save file from my PS3 to the PS5 and that gave me all the Albed primers, which is basically the only thing you get as like a new game plus in FF10, which is very funny. Right now, I got some Blitzball to do. So I did do the terrible thing of walking all the way back to Besaid after getting to the Macalania Woods. Fun times for me. Let's play some Blitzball. And then I have to walk all the way back. Alright, so we're gonna do the league, because I have the attack reels, and I have the status reels to get.
Very important.
It's very important. I need to get my mouse. There you go. Yeah. Let's play league. Who are we up against? Fuck, it's the Sykes.
And you haven't stolen their goalie yet.
The hardest team. Alright, so oh yeah! I named him Titty.
Yeah?
It's not like I forgot. I just forgot that one's gonna be on stream.
It's just gonna pop up, yeah.
Titty, Titty.
That's our Titty.
Titty, Titty. Alright, so yes, I have Titty, Wedge, Zevron, so Rop, Volusia, who I'm leveling up, so that's why she's in the defense slot at the moment. Because it's kind of easier. It's a weird one. She's not really good enough to be a forward yet.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm kind of putting her in the back and then like making her pass a bit. In order to get... Jamal is just... He's not a great keeper, but he was free. And I'm hopefully going to place him in Nimruk, but you never know.
You never know.
He does well enough. I should never really be shot at or outshot. He's my other defender, Zalitz. The only thing with him is he has no endurance, which is very funny.
Right.
The funny thing is, Keeper is a terrible keeper. He's just here because I haven't got rid of him yet.
Damn.
When I get the player I want to get from the Killica Beast, he's out of here, you know. It's fun. This is Titty story. Good old Titty.
Listen to my Titty story.
Alright, this is gonna be a toss-up because Nimruk can be such a dick.
The biggest reason to have Red Nimruk is so you don't have to keep shooting against Nimruk.
Yeah. I did learn how to tech volley shot, which I don't think I've ever understood before. So volley shot is a weird technique that basically your character will try to shoot at goal if the ball is fumbled.
Oh.
So if you can pass the ball and it goes down to 0, you fumble the ball.
Right.
And then if they're nearby, they can just try to shoot into the goal off of that. So
the alley-oop skill.
yes, the alley-oop skill. So it goes off automatically. It's not a skill you select like when you shoot.
Fascinating.
So I got it on both Zev and Volusia because both of them have it as a key technique, which you need to unlock other techniques. So I managed to get it on both of them now.
Blitzball is really funny because unlike the card
Fascinating.
games and the early ones, this is like super involved. It's the PlayStation 2
there's
era,
volley
baby.
shot too. Oh yeah, they have taken Jasu from me.
Oh no!
They have an aura.
Not Jasu.
Who's much worse than the defender they passed up for him. I mean, Jaster is actually not a bad defenseman. He's one of the Oryx you might want to like keep for a little bit.
Sure.
I did get rid of him eventually, and the Albed snapped him up for some reason. So now he's there, and Tats was a guy that's just around that you can get. He's actually pretty decent as a mid forward, and they snapped him up, which is very funny. Nimruk is of course the fuck, absolute
bastard of the earth.
Yeah, pretty much. I have written down everyone's techniques so that I can't keep it in my head. Oh
God.
It's over there.
Oh yeah. You were being so kind and using it to track things for me.
You need to get key techniques in order to learn other moves. So it's always a good idea for me to like
take a look.
Know what key techniques I need. I mean, the problem is that Volusia needs tackle slip, and that one's a pain in the ass to find. I could try and get nat tackle from Jaster, why not? So one good reason to put other players in other teams is in like let them go and let other teams have them is they'll learn techniques from that other team.
Being on the other team.
Yeah.
Oh. And then you can re-sign them.
Yep.
Blitzball is shockingly involved, yes. Like when she first explained it to me, I was like, oh my god. Back when we played Final Fantasy X for the first time.
Yeah, like a few years ago.
Yep.
And very annoyingly, Jamal needs spin ball, another very annoying technique to get. Alright, let's see how this is gonna go. The Sykes are Nimruk is such an asshole to get past. I have also nerfed my defense by putting a non-defender in defense, so we'll see how that goes. Pass it to Titty. Ugh. Oh, good. I only got 2 of them. That's good.
Nice. Time to perform a foul.
So how the catch works is there's a score of 19, but it can go from 50 to 150% of that.
Right.
So he can go up to like 28 or 29. Yeah. Which is really irritating. Nimruk is a real pain in the ass.
Yeah, it's like every time you shoot, you're up against the goalie's catch stat.
Yeah. And even though I was 25 versus 19, which means I had a really good shot of getting past him, I did not. And the Albed's forwards are pretty good as well, so I have to be really careful. Especially since I have put a non-defender in defense, so I might have fucked myself. It's fine. They know it. They're gonna get past Volusia is the thing. 20 shot is a lot of shot against 15 catch. I may have to just not... I'm trying to level Volusia, but she doesn't have anything, so I may have to reset and make sure I put Zealots in defense against the Sykes. Against other teams, I think I can be a bit blasé, but not against this Fox. I did have a decent shot of saving that, but Jamal is just a turd. He's been low rolling for me a lot recently, and I'm like, you fucker.
Boo. Boo.
And Nimruk's been high rolling, which is just like, oh, you're such a dick, Nimruk. Oh, that's a lot. They might get this here. Yeah, that's a little unfortunate.
Well. Damn it, Blappa.
Yeah, this is why the Sykes are the hardest team to fight, and I was being ballsy by putting Volusia in to try and get her levels. Volusia is a shooter, but she's not very good as a shooter right now, because she's like level 6.
Right, she needs to level up.
She needs to level up, and a good way to do that is put them in defense and then pass, but I can't really do that against the Sykes.
Yep.
They're too good a team!
The trials and tribulations of a Blitzball manager.
Even Zealots might have a bit of a rough time, but I feel like should do a bit better.
The only two important things, saving and playing Blitzball.
This time I got the Killica Beasts. Because I haven't actually started this league yet.
Oh, right. So it's not set until you,
I guess the match isn't set. The prizes are. Because I looked at the prizes. If you, like, go in and you see the prizes and you come out and save, the prizes are set.
Okay.
If you save, come in, look at the prizes, and then quit and reload,
that can re-roll
the prizes re-roll. Yeah.
Interesting. Now how do you feel about putting her in?
now I'm gonna try and level her up a bit. Because ideally what I want to do is put Wedge in defense soon. He's not quite at super defender rate, but essentially Wedge is a really good shooter for the first few levels, and then he's like one of the best defensemen. So you have him as a shooter for a while, and then...
Which is, again, just one of those things that you just learn.
Then you put him in defense. Ooh, Venom Pass 2.
If Venom Pass is so cool, how come they haven't made a Venom Pass 2?
I don't know. Why wouldn't they make a Venom Pass 2? Blue Shell also being low level means she doesn't learn things very well. You only have a 20% chance of learning if you're below your opponent's level. If you're above it, you have a 100% chance. As long as you get the tech copy correct, which is no guarantee. I'm very bad at it.
Which is just another totally random thing, that when an opponent is using a tech, in order for you to learn it, the word tech copy pops up and you have to press X.
When it's white.
When it's white instead of blue, because it flashes between them. At least it has a rockin' theme. I could listen to this all day.
Yeah, the Albed Sykes are just, like, by far the best team in the league for some reason. Like, best keeper by far. Nimruk is just such a fuck. I think, like, technically at level 99, he's not technically the best keeper, but, when he gets level 99...
Right, for enough of the game as you're probably willing to play.
Yeah, this guy has 8 catch.
Jesus.
8!
If you don't know, the reason the jet shot is completely ridiculous is that normally when you take shots, if you have defenders on you, they get a chance to lower your shot by their, like, defend, one of their stats.
So they can tackle it and take the ball from you if you let them. If you don't, they have block, which, like, they have a chance to pull down the
shot number.
Yeah.
Jet shot literally just removes two defenders. From your shot.
There we go, Rock learning new technique.
There we go. Yeah, that's us, like, we blocked it with one and then got the ball directly from the other because it got down to 0.
Yeah, chase me, idiots. So yeah, the attack is going into my endurance and the block is going into the pass.
Right. Again, there is a ridiculous amount of stuff going on.
And like catch, every stat can go from 50 to 150%. Haha! So Wither can half a stat. The Wither Pass only has like a 30% chance to that. That was pretty good. Gonna break, gonna shoot. I probably even could have, like, that 7 block isn't gonna do enough.
Yeah.
That was a very high roll in their part. Oh no, Wedge's pass is half. He has like 3. He has like 3 pass. His pass is garbage. He's actually what I used to deliberately fumble the ball to try and learn volley shot. You like pass with a really low pass rate, you go to 0, and it fumbles near the shooter and they volley shot. Yeah.
Oh, that rules.
So it's very, very funny. His pass is so bad. His attack is really good though.
He's slapping him. 1 pass.
Yeah, they're all gonna get this from me. I don't really care.
Yeah, and it's like breakthrough will then let the person attack you.
They got it there. That was a very high roll.
But then takes them out of the shot calculations. You're kind of just choosing to do all this stuff constantly.
Once I get it back, I'm gonna pass it to Velutra and try and get her some experience.
Mm-hmm.
It feels mean to Venom Tackle her. It's completely unnecessary.
No.
Wedge is not the best one with one pass.
One pass.
Let's see if I can even get it to, like, Titty here. I honestly don't. Their Bronx is slightly closer. Is one pass enough to get it to him? No. Oh, thank you, Titty. Thank you for claiming the ball.
Thank you, Titty.
Thank you, Titty. Passing it. Unfortunately, Villager does not have a pass technique yet, which is a shame. Because that gives you extra experience.
Right.
She also has a pretty bad pass stat. This is where you just grind the experience by you start winning, and then you have your defenders pass the ball back and forth.
And what are they gonna do about it? They're very dumb. Pass to Titty!
You kind of just need her to get to a point where she's, like, able to be a shooter. Oops.
Right, once she's allowed to shoot.
That was me accidentally pressing triangle instead of square, which determines whether you want to, like, let your character just auto-move, or manual and manual.
Or run them around like idiots.
Manual, do it.
I hope everyone in the arena is really disappointed by this game.
Yeah.
Go up 2-0 and then just throw the ball back and forth between defenders for the rest of the game.
Yeah.
As God intended.
Let's send it to Zev. Look at him on this. So this is why, like, your keeper can end up not getting much experience if you are not, if like, they're not taking any shots. And you don't really want them to take shots just so they can fucking score, you know? These guys taking shots would not be anywhere near as bad because they're not anywhere near as good, but my keeper is not very good.
Right. You'd rather not, roll your luck.
When I go up, like, 4 points in the second half, I'm more inclined, but...
She has such a fascinating outfit on.
Yeah, she's in Besaid. She's just wearing her NPC outfit in Blitzball tag.
You'd think there'd be a lot of drag on that.
You would think. Their forwards got no experience because they never got the ball. But you can see that Wedge got a lot. You can see that Velutra got 9 there. From passing the ball, which is good. And Rottweiler and Venom pass too.
Sequel to Venom Pass.
More shoot, that's good. And more HP, she kind of needs it. She has a technique. That's good.
She needs 16 shit. She needs more than 16 shit.
Like, I feel like I could even put her up there for shooting. I don't know if she has a... I have to look at her thing. There's Volley Shot, which is just... Yeah. There. The thing is, she has Wither Shot 3, which is actually really good for her. But it costs 390 HP.
Oh, Jesus.
She doesn't even have... She doesn't have...
She has 314 right now.
So she doesn't have the HP for it. And I've gotten her Volley Shot, which is one of her key techniques, but you can see that even with that key technique, she doesn't have many techniques she can learn. I would very much like for her to get a pass, so I'm really looking for, like, Tackle Slip, but it's a pain in the ass to get.
Right.
And I think that'll hopefully unlock, like... I'm trying to get her, like, a lower level shot so she's available, like Venom Shot or something, but...
She's just not feeling it.
You know. If I don't let them shoot, they can never do it to me.
That is true. That's a fair statement.
It's my fault, really. Grip gloves. The thing about the anti-moves is they're really hard to get because you have to use, like, those moves on people, like Venom Tackle and stuff, and then they have to activate the anti, and then you have to tech copy it.
Right.
Gigantic pain. So I'd love to get, like, Nap Shot or something here on her.
Sleepy BB Shot.
Yeah, it could be worth. I feel like if I'm up against anyone other than the Sykes and maybe the Luca goers, I should probably put her up front.
At 16, she's probably at least, you know.
I really need to get Larbate to get the ball so I can try and get Napshot.
Mm-hmm.
So I'll get another goal, maybe 2. And I'm so far ahead of Cares, and I will try to get Larbate to get the ball. Because like as soon as she has like a shot, I'm more inclined to use her once she has like Napshot or Venom Shot or something.
Yep.
Something that ups her shoot a little past where it is right now. And then I'll probably put her up in Wedge. Wedge should be fine as a defender. He's actually got a really good attack, so his pass is terrible is the problem with Wedge right now. But he does have like Nat Pass 3, which means he can pass above his weight.
Oh, yeah, so if you absolutely need him to get out of a situation, he actually can. That's fun.
The main thing about like shooting without scoring, which I don't like to do, is it levels the opponent's keepers. And you do have to be wary about. He's got like Larbate has no attack and no block. It is actually very hard to get the ball to him.
Wow.
Essentially, you kind of need to give it to a defender and then hopefully pass to him. Yeah.
That's right, baby. It's a happy math year.
I love Blitzball. One other thing you can do, which is funny, especially in the league, it's quite in the tournament season 2. There's a top scorer prize. So one thing you can do is have 2 top scorers.
Right.
So if both of your top scorers score like 20 each, you will get the prize.
Oh, twice. They double it for you.
They sure do.
Wow. Titty has 25 shot here, and he's up against a truly sad amount of block, even before we remove.
Bye-bye. And there's an upgraded version of the Jack Shot as well, but I think you might have to win it in a tournament. It's weird when it's available. Yeah, I sure can't catch it. You went up to 11 catch there.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, Titty basically is a free goal technique as long as you get it.
The other problem with playing Zealots is that Zealots will steal the ball from basically anyone. I kind of want them to keep it, see if they can get it to Larbate. He might end up going for a shot. He has a move, even though he has 6 shot. He might be going for it, fucking idiot. Pass it to Larbate.
He's going in! He's going in! He's attempting to pass.
Yeah, unfortunately, Rop's tackle is,
decent.
High. Alright, this is a good opportunity. I pass it to Velucha. I now have 16 shots, so as soon as she gets like a normal move, I'm like pretty okay with putting her up. I think this is far enough that it'll fall out of my hands.
1.
Bop! Oh, Iskins on that side. It's Larbate's on this side. There. That's okay. Now I know. Oh, I do have people try to learn Sphere Shot, but unfortunately my 13 attack means this is likely going to, Oh, no! Ah! Damn it.
Aww.
Oh, I really thought I had the timing on that, but no. You fucking low roll this, Jamal.
Jamal, you fucking asshole. Jamal, you son of a bitch.
I think, God, I don't think he's gonna be able to, like, get it from me. Not with my endurance. In the ass.
Yeah.
Right. I'll try throwing it to Wedge. It might go to that back defender, and that defender might send it to Larvae.
Or Coolican's gonna go straight for the net.
Well, opposing NPCs have to get stuff,
or you would just basically take over the league entirely.
Haha! Fumble it, idiot! Now Zev has the ball.
Now this is Zev's town.
It's kind of unfortunate that Larvae is near. Okay, I know what I'm going to do. Right here, I'm going to pass to Wedge. And Wedge is gonna pass it to Volusia, and with his 3 fucking pass, it's going to fumble and get into Larbate's hands. Sphere Shot is surprisingly hard to get. I've tried like twice now and I've not been able to get it. It's really, like, the timing on it seems weird. Yeah, for 500 of his HP, Wedge can go from 3 to 10 pass.
Yeah!
Now throw it there. That should hopefully be Larbate up there.
Zevron so gets it.
Ooh, he volley shotted it. Yes, that's how volley shot works.
Okay,
I
asshole.
didn't want him to do that.
Yeah,
But that's how volley shot works. Ooh, it's getting on it. He might go for another sphere shot. He might get the goal here because Rop's way in fucking space. Oh, he just went for a normal shot. Well, he's dead. Oh, he might not have had the HP. He's only at 122.
Close one.
Miles gonna get some fucking experience here.
Yeah.
Hold the ball like that. Oh, I did not get the shot, which is a shame. But yeah, Jamal got 18 fucking experience there. Yeah, up to 16 catch. Woo! Yeah, 16 shot. Really need her to get some levels. Get that HP. Alright, now Guado has been re-signed for 15 games. Veroja's contract has expired.
Sure.
Oh, and they signed up Rin! Interesting.
The other thing about it is the teams do start to get more, like...
Everyone scored 3.
mixed and weird in this.
I
Yeah,
have
wow.
to watch out
really...
for Iger and Vixen. Fuckers.
On their score records. I think the thing with the Albed Sykes is they just start with like 2 or 3 really good players that they tend to keep.
Oh yeah, Keepa. Yeah, bye-bye. Bye, Keepa.
I'll do better next time. No,
Yeah,
you
you
won't.
will.
At least not for us. Do you need me to plug your laptop in?
Sure. Yeah, if they gave HP based on XP burst on HP usage, Wedge would be in there. Play Blitzball!
Blitzball!
If we're up against the Sykes, we're not putting her up front.
Now, there's like a whole other game that you could play here, or we could just play Blitzball.
So we could get 2 return spears. I feel like we're trying to level Volusia here. We're not gonna get that.
Sure.
But I get 1, which is fine. We're against the Guado. They're not that scary. Alright. So Wedge has 21 endurance, 17 attack, and 13 block. It's very funny how he has like 19 shots, so he's like, at first he's like a really good forward, but then that shot starts to fall off,
Right,
and
it just
instead
doesn't
it's
go up
like,
much.
now it's like, nothing gets past him, you know? Like Xylance here is like 6 endurance or something, he has 18 attack and 13 block.
And it's also the fact that there are like, how many Blitzball players? Around 50 who all like have unique, like,
oh yeah, there's a lot. I mean,
growths.
there's like 8, and there's like 6 on every team,
To start with.
and then there's a bunch of free agents.
Yep.
Yeah, there's a whole lot. So Rop here, yeah, 13. Rop is just one of the best defenders in the game. I like Zev as my mid forward for a lot in this game until you get to the best one.
Yes.
The best one is kind of uncontested, to be honest.
I remember in our playthrough we used Zev for a while.
He's in Luca, so he's like very easy to get early on.
Yep.
Same with like Wedge and Jamal, so like these are very easy ones to get like right away if you want to play Blitzball right away. If you don't want to play Blitzball right away, you want to wait until you get the airship.
Years and years, and then all the best stuff will be available, and you can just go and get anyone you want.
Let's put on Wither Shot 3, I think she can't use yet. But it is like +7, so it's like once she gets enough HP, like even if she only does like 1 shot per half, that shot will probably go in, and it'll be good for her. But yeah, she's probably gonna end up taking some pot shots at a low shot, but should be fine. Alright, we do have a chance for Wither and Napshot here. Steal those two. Venom Tackle 2 seems pretty good. Oh, they have a Q. That is someone who starts off, like, free for anyone to grab. So they've gotten rid of one of their Guado. Yeah, you'll see that happen, and it's very funny.
It's quite funny how they all the Blitzball teams start out quite racially separated and turn into a beautiful stew the longer that you play Blitzball. Because that is the other thing, that like people will actually jump around all of the teams all the time, and you might end up with a surprise good team kind of out of nowhere. Which again, it's kind of a cool system.
If Wedge can get something like Wither Pass, like a low-level pass, but like gets him enough to like, you know, 6 pass, that's a little bit more doable. We'll see if we can learn it on him. I feel like Wither Pass might be... No, I think it's Tackle. Yeah, Nap Tackle and Wither Tackle were two of his key techniques. I think he had a hard time learning stuff until I got those recently. So. Sure, Q, Venom Tackle 2, why not? Jamal is a pain in the butt. But yeah, Super Goalie and Grip Gloves, and what else does he need at that point? He, an okay goalie. He's not a great goalie, he's kind of just like okay until you can get a better one.
Right.
And I know what better one I'm looking for.
I know what better one you're looking for.
Everyone knows what better one I'm looking for. If you want to spell it right, race is except in Blitzball.
Blitzball brings the people together. And I think that's beautiful.
So the thing about the Guado is they're very fast, so they will do this to
constantly be bothering you.
But that's also like 7 in base attacks, so that's like nothing. So I'm gonna try and get this defender away from Volusia. Yeah, give her. If they have a bit more.
They can block decently, but if they break, they're like useless. That's a little scary.
Kind of bad either way here. I'll try breaking and then passing. Zephyronto has a shit ton. Ah, here we go. I did learn it. I got the ball, but Tibby learned it.
That's fine. Yeah, the nice thing at least is like if a tech is being used anywhere, the person who learns it can learn it. They don't need to be close to it or whatever.
Give me that fucking ball and your endurance this time, idiot.
Alright, send it to Holucia. Blitz spheres are now battlefields.
It's up against 13 catch, so there's a really good chance this will just get caught, but...
But what if?
The randomness of the 50 to 150% is kind of where the lock... It's definitely where the lock comes in.
Yeah, there are big swings.
Unlike Wedge, Volusia's... Oh, I mean, that's 11 blocks. Actually not bad. Wedge... Ah, good. Wedge learned the pass. Excellent.
Yep, they get the Wither,
That's really good for him, because a low level... A technique that doesn't take 500 of his health.
Yes.
In order to let him pass is pretty good.
It turns out when you only have 3 pass, only getting a little bit...
Okay, Zevr also learned the nap shot.
Nice.
You can see that as, the reason why I get up in the goal is because, is because your shot and your pass goes down as the ball travels through the water. Well, let's get this to Titty and just get another goal on the board, shall we?
You need to give him time to nap.
I think, I don't actually know if they can come back up from sleep.
I guess we'll find out.
Ah, that's like very annoying. I'm gonna have to just try and let me get the ball here. That was so far away. I didn't feel like getting it. They have like no endurance though. I'm gonna poison them for funsies. gonna go ahead and use all his HP
Yeah!
to throw it to Titty.
Get it to the boy in double coverage.
Yeah, the double coverage doesn't matter that much.
Yeah, it's true, especially when you fucking...
I managed to get really close, I'm pretty happy. And
Yep.
this is definitely going to go in. They do not have enough
They
cash to
literally
catch
cannot get past this. Even with a high roll.
this. With my goalkeeper asleep, I kind of need 2 goals on the board here.
Yes.
They even high rolled that. That was a 16.
Hmm.
Ooh, what's your favorite fantasy race in Final Fantasy X? I do like the Ronso.
Ronsos are pretty great.
The big lads.
Mm-hmm. The furries. The Guado are fine, but also, like, ruined by Seymour.
Oh, extremely
And,
ruined by
but,
Seymour,
like,
yeah.
being such stands for Seymour, like...
Yeah, you gonna go for it?
Yeah! Oh.
Yeah, if he wasn't asleep, I would, like, let the ball go to try and get a nap shot on Volucha, but they'll score.
Mm-hmm.
So I cannot do that. I kind of need to pass it to Rop.
I was gonna
so
say,
that
at least
I can...
Rop is literally right there, and then he can actually do a pass.
Wedge is not actually that great in defense right now because he can't pass the fucking ball.
Right, and passing is
He can pass it once.
if they're close enough.
This will not go in, but I feel like I'm okay with just
Taking the
a shot.
experience.
Yeah. The Hypello? Yes, they're good. Alright, now my goalkeeper will be fucking awake.
Yay! We survived to the half without getting scored on by our sleepy keepy.
Yeah, she only got like 4 experience for that. It's definitely like rough getting experience.
Mm-hmm. As the whole league goes up.
It's easier when you have a technique, because Titus is getting a lot, but he has a technique to use.
Right, because he's Jack shot.
Like, I really need to get a shooting technique on her. Wedge got an attack. And Rock got a block.
Hmm.
And he got some endurance and some HP, which is good for him. If I get out of the ball, I can also do the same as in defense. I can pass it.
Yeah.
It's just a bit scary there.
At least if our keeper's awake, it'll be better.
If I ever get it to Guado, I have to, I don't want anyone else to be like that, and so it gets it on them instead, kind of thing.
Mm-hmm.
Sure, grip gloves and anti-nap. That'll work. Yeah, like, getting the anti-moves is such a pain in the ass. Q for feather tackle 2 again, maybe? Yeah, I should. Oh, what I should do. Hang on.
I will not proceed.
Boot you back out here. Let's put. Now that he's in defense, he doesn't need Venom Shot.
Mm-hmm.
So let's put Wither Pass on him. So now he has 6 pass for
Yeah.
like 40 health, which is not
Right.
much. No, not like the fucking 500 health for this.
Well, and again,
But it
it's like,
does mean he can pass it to someone other than someone right next to him.
it's +3, which is a really tiny bonus, but he has 3, so it actually doubles his pass rating, which is incredible.
I do have to redo all of this because I backed
Yep.
out.
Oh god, I just realized there's a Zazie here too.
Yeah, there is.
Wonder if he wants oil. Crude oil.
Might be a her.
Wonder if she wants crude oil.
I actually don't know.
Yay!
Where's my cable? Very funny if that happened during the match.
That would be great, yeah. That does in fact plug into a PlayStation 5.
I would laugh and cry and scramble for a controller.
I mean, at least it pauses a bunch to give you options.
What a good
Yeah, you know.
There we go. Jamal truly cannot learn very much. He is just a keeper.
Sad.
Alright, so yeah. I wanted to go to Gear Aguado if I can. Try and get one of those shots. Just not managing it. It's very funny when I face the Ronso, sometimes I don't realize that it's my Ronso that caught the ball.
Yeah.
I'm like, oh shit.
Because they're all Ronso.
Oh, good job, Lucia.
Yeah, there we go.
Don't want her. She's too far away. But with decent endurance, what I'll just do here is pass it. I get far enough. Probably not. Got Zev in the middle here, and I'll try to draw some people away from Titty.
Draw them away from the titty if you can.
Get another goal. Then I can try and get it to Gara and let them do the shot so I can try to learn it. I like being, a few ahead. In
Oh
case
god,
it
yes.
goes to shit.
Sometimes they will score in ways that annoy you.
I can shoot from here. That's close enough with
Jet shot.
jet shot. If there is only one, it does a truncate version. If there are no defenders in front of you, he hits it off the post.
Yup, which is pretty sweet.
It's very funny. Shit. Yeah, it's just grip gloves. It's not someone who doesn't need grip gloves. I just felt like it was just a move they could learn, so I was like, I'll do it, but I kind of forgot about it.
Yep.
Had my hand off the controller.
I saw you looking away right as the tech coffee thing came up.
Yep. Alright, so I think Gara's at the top there. I don't think anyone's learning with her pass.
With a pass?
Yeah, that's sassy. I want the other one.
Split the defense!
They are very fast, so they can actually get away from your defense quite a bit, which is definitely annoying. But, yeah, that's not going in.
Damn!
Wow, downtown it. I actually don't really want that.
The stretch pass.
Alright. Well, I could try and fumble it. I think 7 isn't far enough to get all the way back there.
No, my hips.
Things you have to do to try and lose so that they'll get to use their move.
To lose
I
gracefully.
might end up going back to Zazie, but
We'll see. Zev.
Zev got it. It's fine.
But yes, it's actually quite difficult to give the ball to the other team on purpose.
If they're not the Sykes, then
Yes.
yeah. The Sykes are quite easy to give the ball to. There's Q there who might do a tackle on me.
Nice.
Passing? That might be good to let him have it, but unfortunately
Not
for
Rop,
me,
the iron wall.
no. That's Kiara. Okay. Don't break, and I pass Kiara might get it. We'll see. Oh, she couldn't block it. Well, you know what? This is gonna give Volition an opportunity to score a goal.
To take it to the hole in technical terms. Aw, boo.
Sometimes they can come in from
down fucking town.
if I didn't get it.
Hey.
Good job, Volusia.
Thank you,
I don't know if they get
Volusia.
more experience if they score.
It's an interesting question, yeah. I do love the 3-frame animation of people cheering in the stands.
I'm glad I was outshot.
How sad.
Oh.
Wow.
I mean, I don't want her to get the ball, but like, you know, I want them to keep the ball.
Yes.
But they're not keeping the
They
ball.
are unfortunately quite bad at it.
They're a little bad at keeping the ball. Yeah.
Spear is a very ass-out kind of place. It's a warm climate.
Very ass-out. Gonna have to get a bit lucky in order to get this, but... You did not. I got that.
You got the
two
venom
people
tackles,
now.
so... Okay. Boost.
Not the right person.
Thank you, Titty.
Am I gonna go for a shot? You have no shot. Yeah. Okay, I think that's the right person. Okay, good. That is the right person. They do not have any time, though. They need to go for it, like, now.
Not against Rob. No,
they
passed! You asshole!
To keep... What?
Incredible. Now that's tactics.
Alright, Q, a lot of experience there. Okay, good. We get 8 experience for Felicia. That's
Yep,
good.
that's a
Let's go
level.
our level. And we didn't learn a shot technique on her, but she's at 355 health now. Close enough to... Close to getting...
Can almost
the ability to use
her one
move.
technique.
Yeah. Alright, Garaguados. Oh, they're signing up Biggs! Yeah, I only took Wedge, I didn't take Biggs.
Yep.
He was there, I could have. But, yeah, alright. Iger is top scorer right now, yeah.
Does it tell you who is the top scorer, or do you just sort of have to
Yes,
keep track of it?
it tells you in a moment.
Yeah, there we go. Wow. Kitty gotta catch up.
Yeah. So I tend, because you do have to spend money as slime players. I do tend to do it for 3 games.
How much money do you have right now?
About 60,000.
Okay, so you're this is not like spend the farm money.
Yeah. It's a good amount of money. I have 60,000 at the moment. It's working.
Apparently all of the clothing in Spira flows quite well in water.
Yeah, they all love swimming, apparently. Can I do one more?
One more sounds good. And then I can play Bubsy for everyone.
If that's what you want to do. No, the Sykes!
Uh-oh.
I mean, this is gonna be like Volucha doesn't really do very much here. Because honestly, Wedge and Zealots are kind of very similar. They both have the same. Wedge has much more endurance when he gets the ball and he can keep it, which is nice. It's just gonna be Titty's the only one who's gonna, like, score here. So Volucha's probably not gonna get much experience unless I get ahead of the Sykes and I can have her pass a bit. Or they fumble the ball and she goes for a volley shot, which I don't actually know if that happens very often. Tackle. I don't want either of these people to do nap shots at me, but
Right.
Felicia is now higher level than Blackwell, so if he does do a nap shot,
She would just
she
get
will
it.
learn it rather than like, and I get the timing right.
Yeah.
Whereas Blaffa, Iger is like level 10.
Right.
You see, Iger is like really fucking dangerous. I don't really want Iger to have the ball, but I don't really get to choose that. Ooh, invisible shot. That's an interesting one. It's kind of broken if you know how to do it. I do not know how to do it properly.
Hell yeah.
So I never used it. Sure, I could learn, but I never have. So. Yeah, I do. Tats is a good player. It's a good player they've got. But also, like, the Alved Sykes are some of the best players, so it's like, it's kind of good that they got him in a way. Yeah, also, yeah, I have the PAL version, of course, in the original game, and I distinctly remember my brother going back to Besaid to pick something up, that the US guys were like, go in Act 3, go to Besaid to get this.
Go grab this.
And then he got slapped into the ground by Dark Valefor, not knowing it was coming because he wasn't in the US version.
They added a funny little prank in the international version.
They sure did. Ooh, they got the ball.
How dare they? Dev, you're slacking.
Sure is.
And now he's attacking.
But Zev's getting that ball.
Yeah, good luck, friend. Throw him away. You must break him.
I should. And this is the one where I was considering like doing the pass, but I think 16 block versus 20 pass is worse than what I've got, so I'm taking the double attack. I should be fine now.
Whoop.
Alright, to Titty. It probably did happen to most people, but it was just like, my brother was just like, what the fuck?
Getting his super bras dropped on you is so beautiful. Damn.
It's fine. Alright, I should survive this, we'll see.
Against anyone but Nimrook, it would be totally fine.
In it goes.
Beautiful.
That's very much a smart thing to do. Titus does not have much attack. I think he has a better tackle than Venom. I don't know if he has Nap Tackle, I should look. Nap Tackle is, of course, one of the Nap is just one of the stupid, like best ones.
Nap is ridiculous. Like, Venom's decent, but it takes a bit to fully... Great job. To fully take effect, whereas Nap is just like, oh, you're not playing the game anymore.
That's kind of a pain in the butt.
Yeah.
Alright. Over Titty.
Please, take my titty. Hey, look, the entire field. Wow.
This is pretty fast. It doesn't matter, I object.
Oh, it's mostly just that, like, no one else came. I was expecting someone to fucking downtown you. Not that would have mattered with Jet Shot.
Beautiful, thank you, Titty. The thing is, like, I really don't want Blackfire to get the ball, who's the one that I'm Voluching, but...
Right.
I really want to be a good amount ahead before I let them
Start
have the
letting
ball.
them fuck around, because if they do
give
get
it to
it...
Iger. Oh, rough.
Because if they do get it, you can't guarantee that you'll be able to score.
Oh, he's dribbling. Alright, with a tackle too. Pass! Damn it.
Boo. Oh, that's so much shot.
Okay, I got Wedge. He's passing.
Passing?
Wedge got it.
Sir? Alright, send it to Holucia.
Mostly to get some experience.
Yep. Gotta get the touches in.
Because I'm gonna send it to Titty.
Ultimately, it always ends in Titty.
Always. Ooh, that was a low roll. Good for me. Yeah, when I'm like 3 goals up, I feel like I'm more
likely to fuck around
than
to find out.
Yeah, give them some chance to get some goals. I mean, again, there's no guarantee I'm going to get this in. Again, he can go up to like 28, so like he can catch this.
Right.
With a high roll. That was a pretty high roll.
Quite close, yeah.
Not high enough, buddy. That's why Nimruk is so dangerous. Alright, I don't think they have enough time to get a shot off, because they're not very good at timer scamming. I am.
Timer unscamming.
Ah, thank you, Volucha. That's good.
It is important to win the scoring titles, yes.
Ooh, I guess we get this. He doesn't have enough time to do anything with that, though.
He's gonna pass, it's fine.
Like, they don't do a last action thing.
Right.
The time just ends. Even if you're in the middle of shooting.
Right.
The timer does just end at 5. I didn't get much experience, but I did. Nice.
Yeah. An even stronger Titty.
Good. Yes, more shot. Excellent.
Yes,
and
okay.
attack
So
and
that
pass.
means
That's
Jack
very
shot
good.
is disgusting now.
Yep. It's pretty good. The thing is, like, I generally don't worry too much about the top scorers because Iger's getting nothing from this match, hopefully.
Yep. Yeah, they have to play you, and ideally you stop them from scoring.
Powerful Titty.
And Titty can just fucking score for free whenever he feels like it.
Ooh, okay. He has to use Nap Shot. I don't really want to give him it. It's Iger as well. I don't really want to give him it, but...
Yeah.
Lapa has Nap Tackle too now. Interesting.
It is quite funny that for everything else they do give you one of the best Blitzball players by a country mile right to start with Titus. Which also makes sense. He's a professional Blitzball player, and all of these people are essentially weirdos off the street playing in a beer league. Which I think is wonderful.
Why are you shooting, pal? Were you just like, I'm not getting past anyway, I might as well go for the shot?
Gotta keep him guessing.
Don't know if this will get to him. Alright, good shit. This is a little far away, so it's probably gonna go down. I'm gonna take a look at it.
Yeah, I'll give it a shot.
Now, see how much shot goes down when you're far away?
Yup.
Yeah, I went down by 5.
Jesus.
Yeah. You want to be right in their grill.
Yup. Against
I
Nimrod,
mean, that still could have gone in if he had low rolled.
Yes. Go for it. One shot. Close one.
I really would have advised against that.
Not me.
Personally. I'm also kind of wasting time here, so even if I give Iger the ball, he's hopefully not going to get like one shot off.
Right.
And also get some Volusia experience.
We do love the Volusia experience.
Hey, Jasu. Ooh, rough. Are you about to shoot? Yeah, I didn't think you were about to shoot. Oh, I was really hoping you'd give it to Iger, though. Ats, for some reason, thinks he's a shooter. You are not a striker, pal. And you're also up against Wedge, who, you know, that's not gonna work well for you. Alright, let's see if I can get in Iger's hands here. There's literally not enough time left in the game for them to get 3 shots, so I'm like okay with potentially giving Iger a shot here. Nap shot, nice. Okay. Did not take it. Ah, yeah, of course, Iger is a higher level. So that was a 20% chance I did not manage to get. But they didn't get to score, so I'm okay with that. Could give it to Iger again. The 20% is so harsh, though. I might just do is kind of hope I get a better opponent in the next match. Try and give Lucia some experience here. If I get her up to like 400 health, she can start using her super shot.
That's all we need.
Essentially, I got 3 goals in that match, and Iger got none. So it is like, as long as you're winning all of your matches, you will get top scorer.
Yeah.
As long as you're not spreading it out insanely.
You'll generally have 2 people on your team who even want to be doing scoring at all. And again, if one of them is Titus, it's like...
Shot halved, alright. I was gonna take a punt with her, but... Just pass, and then the game will end. Her powerful super shot. That, if the keeper misses it, gets napped, idiot. Oh, what a short level.
That's tragic.
Jamal's increased to 3, doesn't have 3 things to equip. Alright, Wedge got HP, endurance, and block. Jamal got nothing useful.
Woo! I love nothing useful.
Alright, Dime's contract was re-signed. Abbas. Ah, Shami. Shami's a decent striker.
Yeah.
Early game. I often use her. I didn't use her this time. Lackham's been re-signed. Yeah, Bixel only got 1 there. The other thing is that sometimes they decide to like spread out their goals. Wow, there's no goals.
No,
in that
the
one.
Ronso Fangs and the Guado Glorious was a sad game.
So you can see that the Luca Goer's now been psyched 6 points. Titty is now the top
Titty has
goal scorer.
taken the lead, yes.
You just gotta keep an eye on it.
Yep. Yeah, you get to see it at the end, so you know what you're aiming for each time.
I'll keep him as a backup for now. He's not that expensive. Alright. Blitzball, but yeah, I'm kinda... And the funny thing is, I have Volusia, but I'm also kinda eyeing, another striker.
2-timing her.
This dude. Larvae is actually one of the better strikers in the game at high levels.
Okay.
Right now he only has 11 shot.
Which is a little sad.
Which is a little sad. So, I may wait until he's much higher level from the Killica Beast to poach him and just use Volusia instead.
Seems pretty reasonable.
And steal this lady's chest.
But yeah, you're now just making a reverse pilgrimage through Spira.
I've been to Passaic. That's where I got Volusia. She's in Besaid in the house next to Waka, and people are like, Waka, why didn't you realize one of the best players in the game was in Besaid the whole time? You could have recruited her to the Aurochs, but
He's not a great evaluator of talent.
If you press square next to Blitzball players, it'll tell you how many games, like if you're free, and if not, how many games they've got left. I don't know. There must be more Kilika beasts around. I don't know where they all are at.
Surely Kilika would have a few Kilika beasts.
There are no women on the Aurochs originally, no. Are you Tats? That's Tats. So he's signed up for 14 games.
Oh, the Sykes.
And that's Roja, who's
Roja.
currently free.
Who is blitzballing.
So the Kilikas are actually pretty cheap as well. Like one of the good things about Larvae is they only cost like 7 gil per match.
Jesus.
Some of my others are costing like a few hundred. But yeah, he's racist and sexist. So yeah, well, I guess that's why he didn't put her on the team.
He is in fact dumb as hell.
In the pub. Oh yeah, that's just the model of my lady, but it's not her. Ixen has 15 games.
Wow. Kilika's star player.
Yeah, there's a lot of like Blitzball players that start out bad and then are like, Larvae is like, I think, like the best shooter in the game at level 99. You ever gonna get to level 99? Debatable.
But
I can't hire the kid who wants to be a Blitzball.
Wants to be a Blitzball,
Who wants to be a Blitzball when he grows up. Alright, well that'll do for Blitzball for now. I got another few games to get through, but I guess I could leave Larbate where he is for now and wait until I'm like able to see Nimruk. I think Nimruk has he starts with 24 games.
Right.
So I got the status reels. I've already done a league and I did the tournament for the attack reels, and then you have to do a league anyway because the first league can't possibly have the status reels on it because the prizes are set when you go in.
Right.
So you do have to do a league that's not the status reels,
and then roll it,
and then roll the stats leagues after. Once you've done 250 fights,
right?
Because you also have to have unlocked the attack reels and have done 250 random
I
encounters.
love this dumb game.
And then once you get the status reels, then you can get his final reels if you've done, I think, 450 fights plus gotten the status reels. So
there you go.
And you have to do a minimum of 26 Blitzball matches in order to get all. It must be more than that, because you also have to get his sigil from Blitzball, I think. But yeah, there's a minimum amount you have to do.
This is such an uncle at Nintendo game.
I think technically you can do less because you can get the attack reels, wait until you've done the fights, then you can reset the data, which I think will let you get the stats reels. That's probably it.
Yeah.
But I did a whole league, and then got the stats
because you enjoy doing it.
I enjoy doing it.
And it's fun.
I enjoy doing it.
Blitzball is fun when soberly done.
Yeah, it's like a typo in the Japanese script. They fixed it for a version of the game, and then they fixed it in the Japanese version of the game of the remaster. And they unfixed it for the English version of the remaster. So it still says, I want to be a Blitzball.
Yup. That's important for the culture.
It's so well known. Alright, well, I'm gonna go pee. Are you gonna set up Bubs?
I'm gonna go play Bubsy. I'm sorry, everyone.